like sometimes we will never wake up from, but we do move on. And Dave, looking at today's forecast, it's dreary out there today, rainy today.
It is, and there is going to be a severe threat, although nothing like we saw in 2011. That's a generational tornado event and outbreak out there, so hopefully we never see anything like that again. But at the moment, we're looking at gloomy weather, some light rain in Tuscaloosa, pretty quiet weather for you as we start off our day today from our BJCC camera downtown. Looks pretty quiet as well, too, with some light rain, 57 degrees. It's a cool morning. If you remember, 12 years ago, it was very warm, very humid. We do not have that out there this morning at all. Some showers from Birmingham all the way toward Gadsden area, heading up to Guntersville area as well, too. 50s for much of the area, mid to upper 50s for much of the region as we start the day with some of that light rain. You can see Springville, Margaret area, Trustful, pretty good downpours through Aniana, Hayden, heading back towards Sneed, Albertville area there, Holly Pond, Arab. This is going toward Gadsden, Asheville area, Ragland, and eventually off into parts there as you go over toward Fort Payne area, too. Lighter rain through the Birmingham area down I-65 back toward Hueytown and Bessemer. Some light rain showers for you heading back down I-59-20 as well toward Tuscaloosa. We have a few sprinkles as well. Notice there are some more storms near Meridian now. That's actually part of round 2, if you will, coming on in for us. Severe storms and tornado warnings breaking out to the south. That's the best chance where those will be today. But these storms here to the north could work their way in our area, or they will, and could produce some gusty winds and some hail as a warm front lifts to the north with these storms before our cold front does arrive as we headed to tonight. So the risk of severe weather, the greatest, it's only level 2, though, down to the south. That's where our tornado threat will be. The farther north you go, because the bigger storms down there will limit the severe weather threat here. So a couple of storms could produce some gusty winds, maybe some hail the size of quarters. So we'll have to watch out for that throughout the day today. Timing with this is between 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. to the west, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. from Birmingham, Gadsden back to the Clanton and Alabaster areas, and 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. as you go toward Alex City, Lineville area, and points off to the southeast. So a little break from 7 to 9 a.m. Then you see the storms midday through the afternoon hours as temperatures get into the lower 70s. So if you're headed to the Bulls game tonight, 72 with some scattered storms at 7 o'clock. Could still see a few storms when it ends. Of course, inside it'll be dry and cool, but outside temperatures falling down to the 60s. So you'll see the showers continue here this morning. There's that line of storms at 10 a.m. over the western part of the area, getting into Birmingham here by lunchtime. The farther south you go, the better chance of some stronger storms with some hail, heavy rain, and maybe some gusty winds as well. That'll move off to the east toward Atlanta by 3 o'clock with some lingering storms with Wetumpka, Montgomery, back to the Auburn area. Little break in the action by dinner time tonight. We'll see some more storms later to this evening. Some of those could get strong here, so we have to keep an eye on that as we go on into about 11 o'clock, but shortly thereafter, those will come to an end with some lingering showers. Friday morning, by Friday afternoon, we dry out. Friday evening looking great if you're going out and about. And as we head into Saturday, we are talking about overall, though, again, the weather looking pretty good for first part of the day, but we will see some storms developing late. So Grand Prix on Saturday looking pretty good till late, and then Sunday morning could see some storms out there, temperatures in the 70s. So you'll see we have the system moving in just to our south with a few storms by 4 o'clock, and then they're out of here initially with some showers Sunday morning to about Sunday afternoon, and then things start to improve for us thereafter into next week. So watch out for some of those storms today. We'll keep an eye on them here in the Weather Center, and next week looks pretty quiet and fairly mild.